YouTubers. I'm Celeste. I'm coming to you this week to give you my 27th week pregnancy update. Um, I'm at the end of my third trimester, so I'm super excited. Yay! Which has gone extremely fast. So I'm looking forward to this last trimester to just see what happens and see and expect, the arrival of my new baby. Um, for one thing, I was reading in the what to expect .org, and it says the baby should be able to recognize my voice. I don't know, I may be wrong. He probably recognized my voice earlier than that or earlier than this because sometimes I sing and he just, I guess he's like dancing or something. So I think that's a plus because sometimes I laugh. I say, I don't know if he's telling me to be quiet or he's enjoying it. So hopefully he's enjoying it. So that's pretty neat. And also they said the baby should be 15 inches long. And as I stated in my past videos that I'm not sure if my baby is following what the text say or to that effect. He should be maybe a little bit longer maybe. And also it says something about 2 pounds, and I don't think that's true either. I think he's over 2 pounds by now if he was a pound weeks ago. So that's that, and he's still growing, and his punches and kicks are very strong and pronounced. He's waking me up at night. Some nights, it's kind of few I can tell where he could have woke me up or whatever. And also too, for me, I'm not getting much sleep as I should. I'm up and just wondering like, okay, why am I up? And the baby's up and he's, like I said, doing everything. So, and that's fine with me. As long as he's free and able to move about, I'm fine. Because that's how I was looking at it one day. I was like, wow, they are really free to just, I guess grow and to move around as freely as they can. I'm not going to say they're totally free because they can only move as much as, they're growing and how big our bodies are. So, yeah. And also I've been nauseous for the past week. And I was like, is this coming from the pregnancy? Because this is something totally new for me. Like, I had nauseous in the beginning, but I never vomited, and I still haven't vomited yet. But it's to the point where it had me like in the bed. It was really bad. So, I still have an occasion, but it's not like all day like it was, in the beginning of the week. Because I was just like, I try to eat something thinking it'll help it. And it'll soothe it for maybe like 30 minutes. And then it's back to normal. And I'm like, just laying there like, this is too much. Also, I'm still having the pains in my pelvic area. And like I said, I asked my doctor about it. She was saying it was ligament pain. But I was supposed to go to the following week. Or is it next week? I think next week to the doctor again. So it's going to be another doctor. So I'm going to ask her what does she suggest or what she think it is. Because I thought it was getting better, but I noticed like if I do things repeatedly or sit somewhere too long, it hurts when I get up. And if I walk too long, it starts back up, and it's like real sharp pain. So I need to figure out what I need to do, and maybe I just need to buy one of those maternity belts and just get it over with, because maybe that's the remedy of it, or it's something else I need to do. So I'm gonna keep a lookout on that to see what's next or the next step to do. And also too, I took my glucose test the other week or a week ago, last Friday, and everything came back normal. So I'm super excited about that. Because them saying my baby was kind of bigger. Someone was like, well, maybe you have gestation. I'm like, I hope not. I don't want to have to go through that and, no, that's just something I didn't want to add on top anything I have going on now. So I was not looking for that. When she said it, I was like, you need to take that back because I don't have that. Um, and also in certain areas, my skin has gotten darker. I can tell because I have like little like kind of like freckles and stuff certain places on my body, and they have gotten darker. Like I can see them more now since being pregnant, and that was like one of the symptoms that said, you know, you should see your skin, and also you're lying down your stomach. I don't have that. Maybe it's because where my line's supposed to be. That's where I got cut to have my cesarean. And yes, they cut me the old fashioned way. They didn't give me a bikini cut. So that was the issue when my doctor was telling me, you know, I'm a good candidate for the VBAC. She was saying to I had to find out, get my medical records from the doctor who performed my cesarean to see which way they cut my uterus. Well, it said, like I said on that video, that they cut my uterus horizontally, I guess the bikini cut, versus how they did on the outside vertically. But it was just too much, because I remember when I first looked at it, I was like, I thought, you know, they're supposed to give you a little incision here and not this big gash in my abdominal area. But, you know, I don't know if it was just because of emergency. I don't know if it was because of the doctor that performed it. He didn't know about, well, I ain't gonna say he didn't know about the new procedure. Maybe he wasn't educated or certified. I don't know. I don't know how doctors become certified before they do certain surgeries. I don't know if they have to be before they can perform certain procedures. You know what I mean? So I just know what my stomach looks like, and I never liked it, because I was just like, that's just too much going on down there, if you ask me. Yeah, and the baby shower is still being planned. My baby godmother, she is being a great, 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 great trooper. She's calling me, trying to keep me, you know, informed on everything. We finally found a theme. I have to show you once we get closer to that, because she has everything, and she lives like probably over 1,000 miles from me. So, and we used to be neighbors. So she's supposed to come on the baby shower. On the baby shower's day. So I'm super excited about it, because I'm like, you know, you can't find too many friends like that to, you know, want to help their friend out as much as possible with the baby shower, and then her and my mom been collaborating on getting things together. So I'm just excited about that. I mean, it's not going to be something extravagant or huge, but my thing is, I want something to remember, you know what I mean? Because this will be my first baby shower, even though it's my third child, my first baby shower. And like we were both saying, we don't care if it's two people, you know what I mean? It's just, I just want to do something and have something memorable, you know, within this pregnancy, just to do it, you know, because I think baby showers, there's something sentimental, and that's who I invited. It was like just people in my life, you know. It's kind of close, and you know, close knit, and it's not, like I said, not that many people was invited. So, and then I have to look at the fact they coming from out of town, some of them. So, you know, and I hope they all can make it, because they're planning something really nice, and so I'm just excited about it. Like this is my first child, but I'm really excited about that. And other than that, I think that's about it, as far as what I've been going through and things of that nature. I'm hoping this nauseous would just subside altogether, and I can go back to normal. And I've noticed I've been eating more too. So I'm trying to watch that and kind of like watch what I eat, because I am a vegetarian. Before I got pregnant, I was practicing vegan, and most of the time I was doing like raw food. But since I've gotten pregnant, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to do that when I crave certain things. So I've been thinking about maybe going back to vegan and maybe try raw food right before the time for me to have him, just so I can transition back. But we'll see how that goes. But right now, it's like I'm still having certain cravings that is like maybe dairy, or most like, I think that's mostly what I crave, like dairy stuff. Like I crave a cheesecake here and there. I want cheese on this, or you know what I mean. It's like stuff like that. But I don't eat meat at all, and so that's a plus, I guess. Because I really want to have a healthy baby, and I am gonna introduce my whole eating habit to him, which I didn't really do to my previous children. But they don't eat certain meats. They don't eat like chicken, excuse me, like poultry, and what else do they eat? Like fish, stuff like that. So, I'm just, excited to show him a different light of how to eat cleaner and healthier, because I'm going to be smoothing it down like after I have him too, and get him used to drinking smoothies and juicing and all kind of stuff. So I just want to do that with him, and see how that works. Even though, people are like, well, if he comes to my house, he's going to eat chicken. I'm like, that don't even make sense to me. Why would somebody want to go against what I'm trying to instill in my children? But you have people like that. They will do that to your children. I don't know why, but I don't know. Because if it was their child and they come into my house and I know, they don't eat things of that nature or whatever, I'm gonna make sure that your child don't eat that, and I'm gonna like follow your instructions, not like, oh, have a piece of this. That's just kind of crazy. I don't know, but I guess I have to just watch who house he goes over, and just he won't have to go there. So simple as that. Well, I'm gonna show you my belly, because I'm gonna ramble all night about that, because I have a lot to say about that. But yes, I'm 27 weeks, and like I said, I'm at the end of the second trimester, so I'm just super excited. But here's my belly. Okay, here's the front. Here's the side. And here's the other side. So, yes, it's getting way out there. Yes. So, and also too, I gotta start back exercising too. I usually do like walks and things of that nature. So I'm gonna have to get back out there and do that. So that's why I know I'm gonna need some type of support, because the last time I walked, I was in so much pain. I just haven't done it again. So I need to do something. And I was thinking about maybe trying to do like the little push-ups or something, just something, to help me stay mobile. You know what I mean? So, well, okay. I'm going to end this too next week. And if you haven't subscribe to my channel. And also down below, I have different ways you can contact me or talk to me, or just leave me a comment and I will come, reply back to you. So I'm going to end this for this week, and have a great day, evening, whatever time frame you watch this video. And thank you for watching.